And this is when that lovely list of 100 people that you made, that's when this can come into play. If you haven't already made your list of 100, I know that number can seem very daunting, but it's amazing how fast you can really come up with 100 names. And be sure to use the memory jogger to do that. That's just a great way to sort of, snap those names into your head, oh, my hairdresser, or the dental assistant, or it could be anybody that you can think of. Write those names down on that list. It doesn't mean that those 100 people that you're going to invite every single one of them, but it's great to have that foundation and that starting point of people that you can reach out to invite to join to your challenge group and invite them to, a business opportunity call, or just super simple, invite them to try Shakeology, just to have that list of people that you can go to and say, all right, you know what, I think this person would really be interested in, a program. I think this person would be an awesome coach. So take that list that you've made and break it down into groups of people that you just think could really benefit from a program in Shakeology. People who, you think would make amazing coaches. People who you want to share both with. And, just break them down into those groups. And it makes it seem a little more organized and a little less overwhelming and intimidating. I have to tell you that last week I went through my very first notebook that I took notes in Coach Basics. And I actually went back and looked at my list of 100 people. And it was pretty awesome when I went through and I checked off, I'd say about half of the names that I put on that list are people that I've helped over the past year. So it's a real, thing. It might seem crazy that I'm just writing down this list of, 100 people, but it's pretty crazy how when it all pans out, I've ended up helping about half of them. So be sure to make that list and pull from that. The best way to start this process is to go to the people that you're already comfortable and close with. Go to them and just tell them what you're doing. Share. Inviting is not about selling. It's not about convincing somebody to believe in what you're doing. It's about sharing what you love about these products and sharing what you love about this opportunity. That's what inviting's about. It's about sharing with your heart and being genuine. You're not trying to run around and say, oh, this is on sale this month, that's on sale. That's not what this is about. This is about saying, I did this program, I had amazing results, I think that you should try it. Or I'm doing a new program, do you want to do this with me? That's a great way to do this. It's about being on the journey together, and you're going to help so many more people if you are come across as, genuine and relatable. That's what this is about. And also, be sure to use that 10 and playlist. That's a great way to gauge who you're talking to and know that you're keeping it fresh. You're keeping it busy. You're staying consistent. That you don't ever want to get stagnant with this business. You want to keep the momentum going. So if you always have 10 people who you are having conversations with about anything Beachbody, that's great. The second that person might say no, or the second that person signs up, cross them off the list and add somebody else on there. And if somebody does say no, you don't ever want to, forget about them, because no often means not right now. So make sure that you, keep sort of the running tally of the people that you're talking to. And I'm not saying go crazy and, invite 30 people in one day. A great way to start is inviting, 2 people a day. And have it be people that you've, either formed and made relationships with, or people that you already, know personally in your life. You don't necessarily want to just message random people who you haven't talked to in 5 years and say, hey, do you want to come do 21 Day Fix with me? Because it's just not going to go well. But if you've been talking to them and, asking what's going on in their lives, and if they've mentioned, yeah, I'm really trying to get healthy, that's a great segue into inviting. And that's called forming. You're forming relationships. And that's something that, Dana is a pro at. So, be sure to take her instructions on the importance of forming. But yes, inviting is, one of the most important things in this business. It truly is. It's how you build your business. And you don't only just want to find customers, you want to find coaches who want to work this business with you. You want to grow your team. That's how you build success in this business. You grow your team. So be sure to invite. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be intimidated by it. This is when you step out of that comfort zone and you push forward, and you know that in inviting, you're using all your heart and all your passion to share something that you love, and you're sharing something that works for you. It's not about selling, guys. It's about sharing. So let's get those invites done. You guys can do it.